Can mold toxicity contribute to autism? 100% yes. Autism's root cause is toxins. And the reason that mold toxins can be implicated in this is because mold toxins, being mycotoxins, can pass in utero. Not all of them. We know ochratoxin A, OTA does. Deoxynivalenol also is known to cross to baby in utero. So by the time this baby's born, if mom's either living in a moldy, water damaged house, or she was in the past and she has mycotoxicosis, she has a plethora of mycotoxins in her body, those are literally being passed on to baby before baby's even born. Now the kicker is once baby is born and mom's nursing, mom's body sees breastfeeding as another drainage pathway. And her body will literally push mycotoxins out the breast milk into baby because it says, hey, these toxins shouldn't be here. It's one more way to get rid of them, as opposed to just bile and urine and sweating. It's like, hey, here's one more. So what happens is, this is why with autism, you see it you can see it from birth that something's off. It's usually not infection based. It's usually toxin based, but this is why, because babies can be loaded with toxins from mom. Like the Environmental Working Group, I think it was back in 2014, did a study of cord blood from different babies across the US, and they found on average over 200 man-made chemicals in babies, in cord blood, so going through baby's body, okay? And over 80 of those were carcinogenic, meaning cancer causing. This was 9 years ago, and we've only had more and more chemicals. We have over 86,000 man-made chemicals on the planet, and it's something like 1,500 of them have been tested for toxicity. That's it. Okay, so it's a wild, wild west for the chemical companies. Everything we eat, drink, breathe, touch on our skin, all our goods are full of chemicals. Those end up in our system. And unfortunately for moms, those end up being passed on to baby. Baby comes out toxic, and it affects the neurological system, affects the brain, inflames the brain, and we end up with conditions like this. And yes, absolutely, mycotoxins do contribute to autism. And the good news is, though, is that we're able to start taking those back out of the body and start undoing that damage. So yes, it's not the only thing. There's other, heavy metals and things that contribute as well, but mycotoxins are definitely a big piece of that.
Do you have questions about mold in your home or body? Book a consultation with Matt, aka the Mold Man, to guide your home and body to the next level of healing.